Hi there. Hi there, my friend thinks you're cute. Hi there. Hi, Unity Sage. Hi there. How's it going? We are going live. Let me see here. Hi, Rinny. Hi, Tiza. Hi, Eva. How's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing? Let's see here. So today is the 21st, right? Oh, hi, Texas. Thank you, Unity Sage. So this is my 18th day of going live of my 365-day live-a-thon. So great, good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm happy to be here. It is a good day or evening, I guess. What time is it where you guys are? Hi there, Santo and B photographer and Joan. Hi there. How's it going, everyone? I sound like you. Why do I sound like you? Hi from Oregon. Well, I'm in Oregon. Where are you, Garza? Garza Arand? Do I have twins? No, I don't have twins. Is this reverse psychology? Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. What do you mean reverse psychology? It's 11:18. So let's see here. It's 9. It's 9:18 where I am. It's 9:18. Le Grand. Or is that Le Grande? Where is that? Is that Eastern Oregon? I'm in Corvallis. I'm in Corvallis. It's beautiful. It's been cold. It's 10:48 a.m. in India. Psychology. I guess. So how's everyone doing tonight? Iris, is that your name? Is that your name, Iris? That's a very nice name. 3 kids. I only have one. I have a 16-year-old. It is me. Oh, so you're in Canada. Oh, that's nice, Annalie. Nice to be here. Nice to be here. What is everybody up to? How was everybody's Monday? How was everybody's Monday? Oh, thank you. I just tried it. Hi, Dipti. Working. Hi, Tombros. So working, eh? What do you do for work? It's hectic. Ooh. Ooh, sounds hectic. It sounds like a big deal. Thank you. Well, I'm here every night. I am here every night. Well, thank you. How did you come from me? I don't understand. I don't understand you, honey. How did I come for you? I don't know. I don't understand. Vacuum furnace heat treatment. Wow, that sounds complicated. Had your final test to become a community support worker. Oh, it's been good. Let me think. I went to Winco. Winco is always crazy. Do you guys have Winco where you are? Hi, Trend Zone. Winco is like a battleground. I'm a big fan of Grocery Outlet because they have music. And so, oh, I'm so glad I could be here to help inspire you. Yeah, so I went shopping and I had a very sugary beverage. It was really sugary. I haven't had a sugary beverage in a long time. And so I was like, ooh, this is sweet. They all said you are the best manager. Well, that's good. That's awesome. So I'm glad you're able to do good. How's it going, Trend Zone? I don't know what you mean, but they gave you too much. I don't understand. Maybe I don't understand, honey, like where you're coming from or what you're trying to say to me. So my brother is an actor. I don't have a brother. I do not have a brother. You may think that I'm somebody else. I do not have a brother. Oh, you don't have one in your area. It is no, I don't have any brothers. I do not have any brothers. I had a sister and she passed away, but no, I don't have any brothers. So if you would like to do a reading on this live, it's $30 to get a reading on this live. If you would like a private reading, you can go to my website. Psychicstina.com is the same name as my account, and just add a .com to it, and we can get in touch that way. I take PayPal, Venmo, credit card, and Cash App. And I'm now taking Wise. So if you are in India, that's a way that you can pay me through Wise. It can transfer rupees to American dollars. So, but if you would like to have a reading, your picture looks really pretty. Your picture looks really pretty, Dipti. I see like this red dress. It's lovely. It's lovely. So I think somebody thinks I'm somebody else on here. I'm Psychic Stina. I'm Reverend Stina Garbus. So you may think that I'm somebody else. Hi, Paint the Thunder. How are you? Hi, Cinderella Pack. Good to see you guys. Oh, it's okay. It was just somebody was saying that I had two brothers. I think they mistake me for someone else. So, but yeah, losses are never easy. You're absolutely right. Losses are never easy. But yes, Dipti, if you would like to set up a private reading, we can do that. I'm not sure where you're located in this world, but we can absolutely figure out something on Skype or something like that if you are not in America. So we always find a way. We always find a way to make it work. We always find a way. Hi, Mana. How are you? Yes. Yes, there's FaceTime. I do FaceTime as well. Just depends. Not everybody has an iPhone. So, but I do readings over FaceTime. That is true. That is true. And so we can figure that all out. Hi, Amit. Hi there, you guys. So I'm starting to work with this guy named, I don't know, have you guys heard of him? His name is Prabhuji. Prabhuji? Do you guys know? He's like a Swami. Have you guys heard of Prabhuji? I'm learning about him, and I'm going to be doing a collaboration with him. I'm very excited to work with Prabhuji, and And so he's like this guru. And so I'm really excited to work with him. No, you haven't heard of him? Yeah, I'm still like I saw one of his videos. I was like, dude, this guy's deep. I don't think I've ever worked with a guru before. Hi, Charles, for real. How are you? Hi, Shelly Stellas. How's it going? Ooh, it's warm in here. I have this little fan. I think I'm gonna turn it on. Hi, little bit. Yeah. So they're sending me incense because he talks about how like certain incense can get you. Hi, Frida. Certain incense can get you more in tune or something like that, and so he has this special incense that he finds all over the world. So I'm like, ooh, I gotta try this incense. So it should be coming any day now. I'll share it with you guys when I get it. I can't wait. I love incense. What's your favorite type of incense? I have some favorite types. I have this one that I like a lot. It's called like Indian Temple or something. It's like really nice. Let's see here. Let me turn on my sparkle mat. Yes. Hi, Trish. How are you, Trish? Hi. He is it Hio? Is it Hio? Hi there. Hi there. So people were working today. So it's olfactory connection. Oh, you love amber. That sounds nice. I think I want to put on some incense right now. That sounds good. Noah Tishby. I don't know who Noah Tishby is. Let's see here. This is the Indian temple. Incense is really nice. How do you have connections? I don't know who you're talking about. Yes, I will be reading. If somebody wants a reading on this live, it is $30 to get a reading on this live. It is $30 to get a reading on this live, and I would be happy to do that. Um, I kind of came on here. I don't have like a set schedule of what I was going to do today. I thought I would just kind of wing it. I don't know how long I'm going to be live. I had a really good dinner. My boyfriend made dinner and it was really good. So I might do a collective reading. And so if I was to do a collective reading where I'm reading everybody in the room and I'm just like doing a reading, what do you guys think the topic should be? If I were to do a collective reading, what do you guys think the topic should be? So start spitting out topics. Hi, Comanche. So if I were to do a collective reading, hi there, Pearl's Intuitive Outlook. How are you? Love. Sandalwood and dragons. Ooh, I love dragon's blood. Fortune. Will Australian win the FIFA World Cup? Careers. You're making stuff up for money. You have no mystical insight. You're not a charity, so you're not taking donations. Whoa. Tarot Destroyer. You're kind of dark. Wow. Dark. Somebody just got like really crazy. I'm not a charity. I actually pay taxes. So so that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that they said that I'm not a charity because I'm not a charity. I'm Did you see that, Pearl? Like, whoa, right? Like, that was great. Yeah, I totally blocked her. That was like, whoa. I know, Beck. Wasn't that crazy? That was a little crazy. Yeah, I blocked them really quick. That was like, whoa, like, what's the deal? Like, some people just come on to hate. I tell you. I decided to stop going, yeah, from left field. Like, we're just getting started. We're just getting started. Um, I uh I decided to stop going live on TikTok because the people are like maliciously reporting me and they're trying to get me banned and stuff. And I'm like, wow. Hi, Tina. So I'm like, wow, I just have to like, be careful. Hi there. Adios, bad vibes. I know. I have like this incense on it. It smells so good. I'm going to zip up my aura. I'm zipping up my aura. You all should do the same. You zip up and then you lock it and you throw away the key. You zip up your aura. Yeah, people can be really ugly. It's just so shocking. It's just shocking sometimes. Sometimes it like really gets to me, but when it's like really out of left field, I'm like, whoa, whoa, like where did they come from? Like this live is just getting started. So, anyways, just pissing people off right out the gate. That's okay. I'm happy to be here. Hi, is it Mia? Is it Mia or Maya? So, all right. Well, we had some people calling for love, for general, for fortune. So, yeah, people are really ugly, Pearl. They can get really nasty, but there's a lot of love too. It's you kind of have to take both. I would have to say there's more love than hate when it comes to putting yourself out there as a spiritual creator. Second one, Maya. I like that. Putting yourself out as a spiritual creator, like you're like opening yourself up for attack, but it's okay. There's so much love out there. There's a lot of love and I can feel it. Thank you, Ahana. It is rare to find genuine people. Thank you for the emojis. Um, Let me see here. I just threw down some cards. The first card was the Seven of Swords crossed by the Ace of Wands, which is that's kind of like the person trying to steal. It's like they try to steal our energy. Like here we have this opportunity to connect with people, and there's always somebody trying to come in and steal the energy. You got to always be careful of that Seven of Swords, because the Seven of Swords is a thief. And a lot of times the Seven of Swords, thank you, Frantic. So sometimes the Seven of Swords is like the thief of hearts, where he goes, or they come in and they steal your heart, or they ghost you, or they're not kind, or they lie, but sometimes the Seven of Swords is like a thief of vibes. Who steals your vibe? Like, who comes in and tries to bring the whole room down, like calling attention to themselves. And so what they're doing is they're missing out on an opportunity. Like, they're seeing life as an opportunity to attack and to be malicious and to whatever you call it. But they're missing out on an opportunity to grow and to connect and to experience beauty and expand awareness and expand life. So who are those people in our lives that try to take away energy vampires? Yeah, who are these energy vampires? I think it's funny, people are asking about, well, I asked, like, what should we read about, and the first card is like the Seven of Swords, so maybe that's the reading. It's like, about the energy vampires. They take away, they try to take away, but certain things Oh, that's still a 15-year marriage is pretty significant. It's hard when you're dealing with a narcissist. That gets very challenging. Very, very challenging. And when you're dealing with someone who has relationships to better themselves, I mean, it's like all relationships are to better ourselves, but we shouldn't be put in positions where we're taking advantage of others. And so we have to be very careful. So who Oh, hi, Melissa. You got the whole day off. Uh oh, ex Tom Bros, you have an energy vampire? We're talking about energy vampires. We're talking about energy vampires. Congratulations. I'm glad you got the day off. Oh, you got the day off. I can't remember what I saw for you. I thought somebody was going to help you or something. But I just got like this crazy message on YouTube. It was like super out of left field of someone trying to steal the energy in the room. And so it's like, okay, well, who are our dream thieves? Who tries to steal our dreams? And sometimes we try to steal our own dreams. Sometimes we put ourselves in harm's way from ourselves by negative self-talk or not believing in ourselves. And so sometimes we are the energy vampire. And so who in your life so who in your life is the thief? You have a lovely night too, a little bit. You have a good night. I hope you sleep well. You can still feel him trying to tug on your energy. Sometimes that can be an attachment style problem. When somebody is walking away from you and they're pulling attention away from you, then something happens called attachment panic, where you're still kind of attached to them, and they're turning away from you pulls your energy out. And so thieves, who are our dream thieves? Who are our dream thieves? And the thing is, hmm, there's a prayer that I like where you pray that you can't miss it, that you can't miss your fortune, that every step you take, hi Amanda, that every step you take is the right step that's going to get you to the right place, that that there's no way that you can miss your good fortune. Even if there's thieves that try to steal your good fortune, I just believe in this prayer that no matter what, we're still on our path, and we can't miss the opportunity. I Is anybody ever scared they're going to miss the opportunity? Hi Dre. Hi there. Is anybody scared they're going to like wake up one day and miss the opportunity? How are you doing? Welcome. We're talking about dream thieves and opportunity. And opportunity. This is a collective reading. We're kind of talking about what sucks our energy. And let me see here. So I'm just taking a look here. It says that we are all naturally. Oh, you missed a lot of. He turned your 4 kids, but they're starting to see because God fights your battles. See, it's good to have faith. It's good to have faith, and to know that you can't miss out on a good thing. When your path, they talk about they you missed a lot of job opportunities. Well, job opportunities are kind of funny, because not all job opportunities are job opportunities. Sometimes job opportunities can fall into the realm of thief. Of I used to work for IBM, and this was a million years ago. I worked for IBM, and they called the long timers. They said it was the golden handcuffs. They said that IBM was the golden handcuffs. That here they offer you this great life and this great retirement package and stuff, except for you're like kind of chained to your desk for 30, 40 years. Like you have to, our what we do for life is we sacrifice our life for a specific gain. So what are you sacrificing your life for? And so some job opportunities, it's like, do you really want to sacrifice yourself for that job. And so sometimes missed job opportunities are actually blessings. And so I don't know, I think it's kind of hard to miss opportunities, but maybe that's just me, or like my funny thinking thought patterns. But I've always kind of believed that every step that I take is the right step, and I believe that for you. I'm kind of setting this prayer out into the universe for you all right now, that every step that you take, that you can't take a wrong step, that you are getting to the most abundant, most loving space possible, that you are taking the right step to meet your partner, that you can't miss, that you won't be blind when the moment comes, that you will be available to have the abundant opportunity and the love opportunity. And so nothing can really steal it, unless, I mean, I don't know, what about saying no to stuff? Hi, Nancy, Ice Queen, Leon, and Sundus. Hi, Lisa. So what about saying no? Rejection is God's protection. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Or like if you're like, it's $30 to get a private or a personal reading on this live. It's $30. And so right now we're just doing a collective reading about just moving on in life. So this is just like a general reading. But if you would like to have, hi, Lisa. So if you would like to pay for a reading, we can absolutely do that. I'm Psychic Stina on Cash App and Venmo. So let me see here. Now it says that we are always divinely protected. So like you're saying, rejection is God's protection. I've always found that, like, when I'm like really late to somewhere, like if something happens and I'm late, or if I'm running behind, like this one time I was on the road, I was driving to go see my sister or something. And we stopped off at this Starbucks drive-through, and there was like all kinds of problems at the drive-through. And I was feeling like really like, come on, we gotta go, we gotta go. And she's like trying to get us water, and I'm feeling cranky and stuff. And then we go, and these police cars start racing by, and we get on the road, and we realize that we missed a huge fatal car accident fatal car accident by maybe 2 minutes. So the 2 minutes that I was like bitching about the lady not getting me water fast enough was actually saved my life, because we would have been in that car accident. And if we would, or at least witnessed it, or had been right there at that time of the car accident. And so our mishaps and our changes in course, it always protects us from not getting to the right place, but to getting to the other place. We're always divinely protected. Hi, Dee. Hi, Radicus. Absolutely. Timing is everything, and delays are benefits. Delays are sometimes what protects us. Absolutely. So we get the Emperor and the Sun in the past. So the Emperor can be a couple of things. I feel like this is like, would be like your higher powers love or good hope for you, that sometimes we look into our past and we see, oh, how we have failed, oh, how we have had a problem. Hi, Robert. But other times we can look into our past and say, wow, how we have won, and how we have been divinely blessed. And so how do you see it when you look into your past? I'm just asking you all, when you look into your past, what do you see? Do you see blessings or failure? Do you see blessings or failure? And if like every step we take is the right step, then every step is perfect. Everything that we have done is always leading us to this moment, and this moment is beautiful. And so I believe that even through trial and error and mishaps and madness, that everything has happened for a purpose that brings us to the future. And life is good. Life is good. So underneath, we get the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. So how do you love yourself? How do you love yourself? Like, tell me, like, what do you do? No, no, it's all blessing. So what do you do to take care of yourself? I like to walk. Like, I walk every day with my daughter, and sometimes the dogs. Most of the time we take the dogs, but sometimes they drive me crazy. But what do you do to love yourself? Like, how do do you let the days pass, or do you make every day day one? Do you charge forth and try to achieve, or do you just let the day pass? Which is kind of a hard question, because it's like saying we are divinely protected, but then we also have to have some inspiration. We need inspiration in order to move forward into life, and to be inspired is to be put in a creative place. And so if we can be put in a creative place to where we're expanding our lives and growing and learning more, like, we can take the reins of that. You're saying blessings, no coincidence. But, hi, pretty people. Hi, Deepak. Hi, Jada. So underneath is the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. Says that we have great luck and great fortune being exactly who we're supposed to be, but that we can take the reins. We are creative beings. We are creative beings, and we are a thinking center that can move the formless stuff into form. So life is full of this goo that gets created, that creates things. And so we are a thinking center and are able to affect what the universe creates. And so when we think of something, it comes into form and it just manifests. And that's because we are creative beings. And so sometimes we can just be blown about by the winds and let life just take us to who knows where. And so we can be blown about by winds, but then what if we take the reins? And so, do you guys do any like affirmations or gratitude? Do you guys work on gratitude? Do you guys have goals? I find that oftentimes people who are like really depressed, and even myself, I fall into this category like big time, is when I'm feeling like uninspired and like I'm a little lost and stuff. It's because I don't have a goal. I don't have a goal that is like really making me tick and move forward. And so, do you guys have goals? Like what is your goal? Or do you think that the universe should make your goal for you? Like, what is your goal? And so we all have this purpose to be here and to do something, and to be divinely inspired to create, and to be an high shoopers, and to be an element of the universe's creation. We create for the universe. We're bringing forward our own interpretation of life, and we're adding to the pot. And so we can let the universe create for us, and and uh, and live on those blessings, but we can also take the reins. So if you can take the reins, hi Shraddha, hi Gabby, hi Blessed Mess, hi Kashi. If you could take the reins in your life and get something done for yourself, what would it be? Like, what is it that you want to do? I like to see, I have this affirmation where I say that I'm trying to attract people, that I'm trying to attract journalists and followers and collaborations and sponsors and clients. But it's like I want to be magnetic. I want to attract a community. And I mean, there's all kinds of things. Like, what is it that you guys want to attract? What do you want to get done for yourself? It's like, what do you do? Because I mean, when it comes to attracting, like, how do you set up an attractive force so that you'll be seen? How do you do that? It's a little bit of a mystery. I always feel like the people that I'm interfacing with is like it's like a perfect moment. Like you are here for a reason, for whatever reason. You're supposed to hear this one thing, and then you scroll, But at least I can say one thing that might stick with you, So what is it that we do? So so above is the 10 of Pentacles. Hi there, Royal Maha. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So above is the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles is that we all like to see ourselves leaving a legacy, that we want to be remembered for something. We want to be remembered for something. So what are you guys working on to leave behind? So what is the mark you want to make in this world? Does it rest with your children? Does it rest with a piece of art you create? Is it your social media account? Like what is it that you want to leave behind? So it's like your X in the sand. I was here, What do you want to do to say I was here? What? What is it? You know? I'm trying to figure that out all the time. I'm working on a book. I'm working on a book and that's like me like putting my X in the world that I was here. So it says, and maybe we can all talk about this. Everybody's being, hi Jess Lovely. Everybody's being very quiet tonight, but it says that we can work on a goal. We can work on a goal. Like how can we support each other's goals? How Because we really do have this community. I mean, I'm noticing that a lot of people, oh, you are working on a book. Well, you have a lot of stuff going on, ex Tombros. That's really great. Hi, Jess Lovely. Like what is our goals? Like what is a goal that we can work towards? Because it's like you have a big goal. So you have like a purpose, and then you have a goal, and then you have steps that get you to the goal. And so when you're working towards a goal, you work on like the daily, day by day steps, because we can't get to our goal all in one day. I mean, unless it's a little goal. But I think we should have big lofty goals that make our hearts sing. Like what's a goal? What can you work on? And so and if you have a goal, it doesn't matter if you know how to do it or not. Co-create with the divine. If you encounter one person and you put a smile on your face, you feel that you've made a purpose that day. So that you is working with others. So working with others and inspiring others. That's very good. That's very good. Aw, thank you, Soul Star. It's so nice that you're here. Welcome to my live. So it says here, so we get the Two of Wands and the Hermit. So the Two of Wands, I love the Two of Wands because it's a goal card. It's a goal card. It's like, okay, I'm here and I want to do this. Like I see what I have in my life and I want to expand. And the purpose of life is expansion and fuller expression. Like that's the whole point, is that we're supposed to expand and find fuller expression through our lives. And so in order to get to where we want to go, we have to know where we are and where we're going, and that's it. If you want anything in life, you just have to know where you are. The where you are point's very important. Because a lot of people will like ignore, like, where are they, like they say la 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 la. This reading is about our dream thief, Gabby. It's about what's stealing your dream, and what is your goal. What is your goal? What is it that you want? Because it says that you are divinely blessed. You are absolutely divinely blessed, and that you have this special purpose, and this purpose is going to put you on a path to enlightenment, really. And it says that we all want to have an X. I was here. Like I was here. I made a mark in this world. And so what is that mark? What is that mark that you want to make? Do you want to make it while you're still alive, or do you want to just be remembered when you pass? Like, we have the power to create our lives now. And so the question is, what is your goal? And you don't have to know how to do your goal. You don't have to know how to do it. You don't have to have the skills. It's just the fact that you know that you are willing, that you're willing and able. If you are willing to work towards your goal, then you are absolutely able, because we all have these unwrapped gifts. We all have these gifts inside of us that we're completely unaware of. Like, we're using just such a small fraction of our capacity. It's such a small part of our lives is that we're using. And so, what is your goal? What is your goal? What do you want to do? And what truth do you want to seek? It's the hermit. So the hermit is like, okay, I want to find truth in this world, but I want to find my own truth. Like, what does my own truth mean? What do I want to do? You know? So the hermit can also mean like gathering information, but it's important to not be in a phase of constantly gathering information. Like, if you set a goal, you need to get to work immediately and learn along the way. It's a bumpy ride, but you're just in for it. If we spend too much time gathering data and making plans and thinking about the day that we're going to do X, then we're wasting time. And so when we get our goal, then we need to get busy and think. There's a what's it's not JP Morgan. It's one of those guys. He says that he writes down a list of like the four most important things that to be done the night before, and then he puts them in order, and then the next day he starts on the first one. And so it's good to have projects that you're always working on. I like doing an affirmation and kind of having a meditation where I'm, I guess, sort of brainstorming for my day. I think I want to do this more. I've done it more in the past. I kind of slip in and out of my morning meditation, but I like to be grateful, and I like to just think, what can I do today in order to go forward, and then be intuitively blessed. But I'm also like an entrepreneur and a creator and stuff. So I don't have necessarily the traditional job. So I do what I'm led to do. And I feel like if we trust in the universe and we trust in our blessings, and if we drive our passions, if we say, yes, I'm going to make my mark in the sand, if we drive towards it, then we are going to receive the intuition that gets us to the next step. And so we have to get out of the planning phases and get into the action phase. And hi, Jasmine. What is it? Amini, Romina, Ruby, Lillaby. So now let me see here. This is nice. This is nice. It says, the Nine of Pentacles comes up in the environment. And so this is God feeds all the birds, but doesn't put the food in the nest. But your nest will always be safe. Your nest will always be safe. You'll always be okay. Hi, the Garden on Gemstone. That's a lovely name. So we're always going to be taken care of, no matter what. The Lord or the higher power or whoever you believe in will always provide. Like, you'll always be provided for. I knew this guy. And I lived with these people for 5 seconds, and I saw the landlord come and get rent. And this was back in my musician days, and the landlord came to get rent from them, and they paid rent in quarters. Like they had like most of the money, and then the rest they gave the landlord a jar of like change. They paid rent in, and so they had just enough money to pay rent. And I'm just like, how did that even happen? Like, and they just had like exactly the amount. It's, it's like oh, good night. Absolutely, ex Tombros. You have a good night. I have to wake up early too, but I'm just going through this reading. So we'll always be divinely protected and divinely taken care of. It's always the rent is always going to be there. The Hi Neha. How are you? Thank you for joining my live. It says though, hmm, judgment. What do you guys think judgment means? What do you think judgment means? I think that us as humans, that we are not capable of judging others. Like I don't think that's our divine purpose. Like that person who came on my YouTube with like this crazy message out of left field. Like they judged me. I don't think I don't think that's our job. I don't think that's our job to judge others. And I could judge that person. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing good. I don't know. So you think judgment is judgment of others? Judgment, sometimes judgment means making a decision. It can be making a decision. You said the same thing. Um, yeah, it could be like making a decision. There's this one deck of cards where the judgment card is this person in a cave, and they're coming out and into the light, like they're being positively judged, that they're putting themselves in this position of growing, of saying, yes, I am going to do my best. I'm going to do my best, and be judged based on that. Like I don't think it's yeah, it could be a choice. I don't think it's a human job to judge. I don't think it's a human job to judge. I don't think that's our job. But it is a choice. It is a choice. And so this says that a choice is going to be made. Ah, thank you, Neha. It says that a choice is going to be made. But that's good because these cards in the near future are us determining a goal, figuring out what we need in order to do it, and then making a choice. And then making a choice. It says that, well, I guess this is always scary, is the fear of having to leave. The fear of having to make a big change. Like change is really uncomfortable. We don't want to make big changes. We want life to be easy and just to be on this path and for everything to be easy. And so I think when it comes to like our environment, I think we're safe. I think we're good. But these last two cards are like really curious to me. It's the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. It's the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So the Knight of Pentacles can be like an investment. The Knight of Pentacles is an investment that grows. And the Eight of Cups is leaving something to go do something else. It's leaving something to go do something else, to making an investment to work on something new. And so perhaps like what is it that we need to leave behind in order to make an investment in our life? Because we have this great purpose. We have this purpose that is undeniable. We all have a purpose that is very sincere and very important. And and all of our actions is the Buddha. Like, and all of our actions exist Buddhahood. And so we can be blind to what our purpose is, but still fulfill our purpose. And so we have this divine purpose. But it seems like there's certain things that we need to leave behind in order to fulfill that purpose. Like we have to make a choice. What do they say? Choose life. Or like what is the choice that you need to make? What is it that you need to leave behind? Because the whole, like, when it comes to making a decision is your it's decisive, right? Decisive. So it's you're cutting yourself off from the other opportunities when you it's like desir or something like that. So it's cutting yourself off from other possibilities is when you make a decision. And so when you make a decision to do something, you're like sacrificing yourself. Leave behind what we don't need, go after what we want. Yes, but also, like, what are the self-deprecating activities that we do to our lives that keep us in the dark? Like, what are our addictions to holding us back? Like, I love to sleep in the morning. I love to sleep in the morning. I love to sleep. And so that's something that I desire to do less of, to be more of a go-getter in the morning. Like what is it that we can do, what is it that we can walk away from YouTube in order to make an investment in our life. And so everything that we do, if we're wanting to make our place in this world and we want to have this life where we're saying X, I was here, we are sacrificing our lives every day for our purpose. And so, like, if we're like doing little things, like, what can we do that's big? What is the big sacrifice that we can make in order to leave our mark? Like, what is it that you need to sacrifice? What is it that you need to sacrifice? I mean, for me, I had to sacrifice drugs. I had to sacrifice homelessness. I had to sacrifice, I mean, a lot of it was addiction and stuff like that. Like, I had to sacrifice the drug and be released from the hell that, like, say, addiction and alcohol and all that stuff. That was kind of turning into my life, and I had to sacrifice that part of I had to walk away from that and decide to do something greater. And so it's like, what? And I feel like, I feel like I'm always quitting something, that if it's not one thing I'm sacrificing, it's another. It's like food, or like I sacrifice alcohol, or I sacrifice sugar, or like what are all the sacrifices? What is it that keeps us from our purpose? What keeps us from our purpose? I don't think we can avoid. Yeah, it never ends. It never ends. Like shopping. Oh, I love to shop. It never ends. I love social media. Social media is like a huge addiction for the, um, well, sacrificing our ego. Yeah, there's our ego. Absolutely. When it comes to ourselves, like, yeah, like, what is it that we need to hang on the hook so that we can make an investment in our life? It's funny because these two cards, they're kind of saying that you need to make a decision. You make a decision to make an investment. But the Knight of Pentacle, it's almost like a fool card, because it's like he's off on his way. He's starting an investment. He's starting something. It's not the king. It's not the King of Pentacles. It's the Knight of Pentacles. So he's taking his coin and he's doing something with it. Oh, you lost your phone. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. So what is the investment that we need to make? What is the journey? These cards, they don't say they don't say you arrive. They say that while oh, you dropped it. They don't say that you arrive, because I don't know if we ever truly arrive. We're always in the process of becoming. We're constantly becoming. Hi, Marianne X. We're constantly in the state of becoming and becoming more and becoming more. What is it? What more can we have in our lives? How can we become more? Have to make a decision. What decision do you want to make? What's your purpose? It's really hard to figure out your purpose. It's really hard. I felt like that I wanted to influence people somehow. Like a few years ago, I really stopped, and I really thought about my purpose, and I realized that I wanted to somehow, through some medium. What, that you didn't know it was that bad? That sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. I'm like very like pro everyone. So I don't know if that's like a good purpose. I don't know, putting, being anti anyone is necessarily a good purpose. It's good to be accepting of all people, of all races and genders. And hi, Mac Dog. I'm glad you're here, Marianne X. I'm glad you're here. So, if anybody would like to get a reading with me on this live, it is $30 to get a reading on this live. Hi, Resting Fit Face. And I would be happy to read you. I'm Psychic Stina on Cash App and Venmo. You always thought you were supposed to inspire people with your story. Well, how can you get your story out? Hi, Mac Dog. So how can you, hi there. So how can you express your story? Because it's like you're quilting. Like there's all kinds of story quilts. There's this beautiful tarot deck where it's quilts. You're working on your book. See, like how can we affect others through our purpose? I feel like I'm like put here for a reason. I suffer from anxiety and all kinds of stuff, and so I feel like I have a purpose to help calm people down. I feel like that's part of my purpose, is to help calm people down. Um, yeah, I don't know, maybe that sounds silly, but normally when people come to me with readings, they come like kind of freaked out, and when they leave they go, wow, I feel so much better. I'm like, right. like it's kind of like a healing purpose of to heal from anxiety. I feel like that's, a lot of our purpose is tied into how we heal. It's like the wounded healer. Like, it's the wounded healer. How can we heal our lives and heal others at the same time? Like, how can we do that? I don't know if everybody's a healer. I'm not sure. I haven't really thought about it. I feel like there's lots of good people that tend to others, you know, um, and I think that that's like really cool, like nurses and stuff. I don't know if I could be a nurse. Like, I think that's a really noble career. Amy, it is $30 to get a reading on this live, and I would be happy to read you. I'm Psychic Stina on Cash App and Venmo, and I can go and give you a full reading. It's more than a psychic prediction. A psychic prediction is more than just me saying something into this world. It I need to talk with you and figure out your life and get into your space, and we have a whole conversation. It's more than just a prediction. So I do charge for readings because it's a bit of an advanced thing to have a psychic prediction. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. No problem. No problem. No, I'm not doing free questions right now. That's the whole thing with psychic prediction. That's the same thing. Like free questions are complicated. Like I kind of have to plan to do that, and so that's not what I'm doing right now. But anyway, so what is it that you want to do to make a mark on this world? Like how do you want to achieve a big life goal? So what are your goals? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Life isn't all just our love life, but sometimes we need to, there's something called the codependency paradox. And so the codependency paradox is that when we get into a solid relationship with someone, we're able to calm down. We calm down our anxiety and we're able to focus on the bigger things in life. We can focus on big things in life, and we don't have to worry about love anxiety, because love anxiety is a real thing. Love anxiety is a real thing. And so we want to get involved with people who are secure and that don't run us ragged. We don't want to be in relationships that run us ragged and that, lead us into these crazy spaces in our head where we just go dark into a dark place. We don't want to be in a dark place. We want to thrive. And so it's good to be smart about our relationships. Yeah. The codependency paradox is really interesting. The dependency paradox. It's very interesting because some people say that codependency is a bad thing. That codependency is a bad thing, but it's not. It is Minan Priya. It is $30 to get a reading on this live, and we can talk specifically about your situation. Right now, I'm not offering free readings. I might get off of here. I might end this live unless somebody like just out of the blue said, "Me next. I'm going to pay you for a reading." But if if I just kind of get people just sort of asking. So, whew. Anyways, the codependency paradox is a big deal, because there is this long time they were saying that codependency is a problem, and there's the codependency when you're dealing with a relationship that is nasty and you're going back and forth with someone and it's hot and cold and upsetting and uncomfortable. And then there's the codependency where I need you and you need me, and we need to be in this world together so that we can help each other thrive and live a happy and healthy life. And so it's good to be dependent on somebody who's got your back and you have their back, and it's a solid footing. When it's codependent where somebody is enabling you to to live in your bullshit, like we need to have people in our lives that call us on our bullshit, that help us to thrive. I'm very lucky. I've had dozens of nasty relationships that were just really a nightmare. And so I'm really grateful to be in the position that I'm in today, where I have somebody in the other room who is supporting me 100%. And so I'm really grateful for that. So anyways, I'm thinking about getting off of here tonight. I just wanted to come on What? You gathered all. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm not anti-Semitic. Okay. That person was they were just getting really weird and anti-Semitic, and that like disturbs me. That disturbs me. I'm like really like against like racist weird bullshit, you know. I think we can live our lives together and have fun with each other and to grow and stuff. But I feel really uncomfortable if I have somebody who's so like anti-Semitic on my live. I'm sorry for blocking them, but I just had to remove them from my life. They were just getting really out there and weird. So, anyways, I think I'm going to get off of here, but I'm really grateful. Is there anything that you guys want to just spout out, like what you're grateful for today? Like, is there anything that you're grateful for today? Hi, Patil. Hi, Botha. Hi, what is it? Sabasad Khan. Sabasad Khan. Hi, Batrachana. Hi there, you guys. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? Like, what kind of gratitude do you have today? Um, so I'm hi there. So I am grateful. I'm grateful for dinner. You're grateful for the opportunities coming your way every day. Oh, I'm grateful for that too. I'm very grateful. WikiHow reached out to me today and they want me to help them with this quiz. And so I'm really grateful for that. I'm a WikiHow expert. And I'm really grateful I'm an astrology expert for WikiHow, and I'm just really grateful for that. I think that's super cool, and I'm so grateful that they work with me. Hi, Raul, Sierra. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for the dinner I had. I had such a good dinner. I had such a good dinner, and we watched Killer Sally. She's crazy bitch. Super grateful. Super grateful. I'm grateful for my family. And um, if you would like a reading on this live, it is $30. Yai Fabi. It is $30 to get a reading on this live. And I would be happy to talk to you about your crush and about your future love life, regardless if it's your crush or not. Like, we can talk about all of it. We can talk about all of it. I'm Psychic Stina on Cash App and Venmo. Grateful for the great help from the ways the universe offers and simply helps out such abundantly. That's really nice. I'm really grateful for that too. I'm really grateful for that too. I think it's amazing how much the universe is is just supportive. You know, I was able to get food tonight and it was so delicious, and that was provided from the universe, you know. The universe like really does provide. It's really great. And you know, like Christmas, is anybody a little worried about Christmas, like how Christmas is going to go? So I'm grateful. I want to see how Christmas is going to go, you know, and I've had some pretty lean Christmases when I was a child. We had we had some Christmases that just squeaked through, you know, but they always turned out to be good. Hi Swo, hi Lizanne. So like I'm just excited to see what Christmas brings, you know, like what does Christmas bring? I'm very excited about Christmas and about Thanksgiving this coming week. Is it this new thing where people don't celebrate Thanksgiving anymore or something like that? It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. They call it different things these days. Hi, Naranjan. Hi there, Swo. Hi there. I know it's always amazing, like how I don't know. Do you guys ever go Christmas caroling? Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. I'm going to go Christmas caroling this year. Hi there. Do you guys ever go Christmas caroling? I went Christmas caroling once and I loved it. If I could go Christmas caroling every year, if I could go Christmas caroling every year, I would. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I would love to go Christmas caroling. I love singing. I love to sing all the songs. I've been singing all day. I'm a little bit of a singer, but yeah, I want to do that. So, anyways, you guys, I think I'm going to get off of here. So, happy holidays. I'll be on here tomorrow. I'll have to figure out the right time that I'll come on tomorrow. If I don't come on in the afternoon, I'll be here in the evening coming in. Oh, your voice cracks when you sing. Yeah, when I sing really high, my dogs howl. um, so I'll be chiming in here, possibly from Washington tomorrow. So I am going to be. Oh no, no, I'm not in Washington tomorrow. I'm in Washington on Wednesday. So yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. So absolutely. So I'm going to start shutting down my streams. Good night, you guys.